Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Jimmy James. You're watching Catch It Live First. We've got coming up for you Cercle Brugge playing Wisla Krakow. We'll go through the teams in 1 second. Just got to change. Something which we've done now. Hopefully, we are underway. We'll be with you in 1 second. Apologies for this. We'll go through the teams. And 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, as they say. There we go. We've got a decent stream up and running, that's the main thing. We'll go with Brugge first of all. Wisla Krakow. Wisla kicking from right to left, playing in their away kit. Go through Bruges. Not a fantastic crowd. Come on, where's all the Bruges fans? Yeah, they go with Stellion in goal. Miang, Popovic, Lieta and Diakite. That's your back four. Francis and Eric in midfield. Brunner. And Bruni. Katara and Felipe Augusto up front. Let's go with this was line up. They've got Broder in goal. All right. Jarroch at right back. Uriger, Lisicki and Mikulek. Lisicki will be in because Biedrzycki got a red card last time out. Carbo and Dziedzic as a holding midfielders. Or playmaking midfielders, let's call them. Baina Perez starts on the right. Tamaskis on the left. Almeida playing Duarte in behind Ridado. So it's normally been Sukianitsi who's been playing in that position, but not tonight. So hopefully they'll be on the subs bench. I've not seen the substitutes, so we'll have a quick look. So we've got, I don't know why Biedrzycki's on the substitutes bench. I thought he was sent off, maybe not. Chichkan the goalie, Gorgau, Kutwa, Skribanski, Straczynski, Sukianitsi, Zwolinski. Good to see Zwolinski back in the team anyway. Well, in the squad. This we're trying to get him down the right hand side there. Cut out though by Bruges, and they'll clear it long. Uriger does well enough there, and it's finished off by Jarrett. Still Bruges trying to come down the left-hand side, though. All over the top into the penalty area. Danger there. Good save by Broder. Oh, it's well cleared by... Oh, shot comes in. Pushing the look at the back, Wisla. It was just a long ball down that left-hand channel. And it was Felipe who got in one-on-one with Broder, the keeper. Good save by Broder, but they struggled to get it clear from there, did Wisla. And eventually, they did manage to get it clear with Mikulek. Although it was a poor shot that came in eventually that relieved the pressure. Just get this sorted out. And to all anyone in Poland who's watching, dzień dobry. Dobry wieczór. Nie mówię po polsku, angielski. Dziękuję bardzo. Do widzenia. But it's Wisla coming down the left-hand side. Don't play it, you're offside. It was Redardo trying to delay the pass to Tamas Kiss, who was trying to hold his run. And he got dispossessed in the end, but he was offside. He would have been offside, so it was a tricky one for Redardo. But there was plenty of space for Tamas Kiss down that left-hand side. One in midfield by Wisla. Duarte, he's got Kiss on his left, plays a pass to him, driving towards the penalty area, plays a little ball in there, looking for Redardo, but it's Bruges who bring it away. They dispossess well though, and it's Wisla with Duarte, tries to play a little 1-2 there, gets dispossessed though, and it's Bruges coming down that left-hand side again. Well done by Uriger though, the captain, gets it back to Broder. And so far for Wisla, so good. We've got a free kick about 35 yards out, slightly to the left. Kisses over it. Looks like Redardo too. Brugge holding a high line. I think it's too far out for a Redardo shot, although you never know. Here's a cross that comes in. It's easily cleared by Bruges. They're coming down the left-hand side. Goes out for a throw-in on the halfway line. Down the left-hand side. Dearman will be watching this. He's a Bruges fan. Came in the chat last week. He was going to go and watch his team at home tonight against Wisla. He was made up with the Wisla fans. Let's know in live chat what you're thinking about tonight. That was a ball played in, he was offside. It's a free kick to Wisla. He's trying to get something going down the left-hand side. Kiss is waiting for that ball coming to him though and gets dispossessed, and now it's Bruges in possession. Midway inside Wisla's half. Trying to put Bruges under pressure but can't get the ball off them. Ball comes into the penalty area, header comes in. It's on target but not much power behind it. That was from Katara. He had too much space there though, that is for sure. Mikulek was daydreaming a little bit. And it was his man who made the run. Got to switch on Mikulek there. Ball's in the corner down the left-hand side for Wisla, right on the corner flag. And that'll be a throw-in. I thought it was a throw-in there to Bruges, but the assistant referee has given it to Wisla, so we'll take it. It's going to be a throw-in right on the corner flag. Mikulek takes the throw, gets the ball back, launches it. Thought he'd go down the left-hand channel. He plays it into centre field, and it's Bruges in possession now. I don't for the life of me see how that's a good pass. That should be a free kick to Wisla. It is. Just inside their own half, down the right-hand side. And it was Perez who got upended. A little bit soft, really, as a free kick, but we'll take it. Trying to come down this left-hand side with Kiss. Goes all the way back to Broder. Plays it to Uriga, back to his keeper. He's got Lisicky out on his left-hand side, plays a pass to him. Lisicky back to Broder. Wisla just keeping hold of it at the back, trying to play out. Still got Mikulek. Finally it comes to him on this left-hand side. Plays a little ball into the channel there. Looking for Ziyech. But it was a sloppy first-time pass. Gave possession to Bruges, but fortuitously, this will get a throw-in down the left-hand side. Out on the right to Jarrett, plays a ball through to midfield, but straight to a Bruges player, just giving the ball away. And we get another fortuitous free kick for, once again, Baena goes down. A little bit fortunate, shall we say. Let's put some light on the matter. We look light in midfield tonight. And it's Bruges coming down the right-hand side. Good play there, though, by Carbo, dispossessing the Bruges player. Long ball trying to get Ronaldo away. Just can't quite get control of that ball, though. And it's Wisla in possession. Uriga out to Jarrett. Don't give the ball away. Nice little pass there. Difficult to see who some of the players are because of the stream quality. It's not high def, but it's the quickest one I can get. Ball. That's going to be a free kick given away there by Ziyech. It was a poor first touch from him, and as it got away from him, he fouled Bruninho. He went down rather easily. And it's going to be a free kick for Bruges, just inside Wisla's half. To the right side of the centre circle. Launched into the penalty area. Still not clear by Wisla. Shot comes in. Not troubling Broder though there, and it goes over the crossbar. That was from Bruninho. It was Duarte who couldn't get the clearance away, and it was a poor shot when it came in. Just looking at the Wisla fans. Wisla are kicking from right to left, and if you, behind the keeper to the right hand side is where the Wisla fans are kept. Chance of a break now for Wisla down the right hand side. Perez, shot comes in, it's blocked. Rebounds to Jarroch, makes a run into the penalty area, looking for a return ball. Chance for a cross comes in. Chance! Oh, what's a save by the keeper? Oh my word. It looked like it was Duarte. The cross came into him at the back post on the 6-yard area. He's volleyed it first time and Stellion stuck an arm up. A little fly. Not Stellion. Stellion put an arm up and it's gone over the crossbar. Great move by Wisla. You've got a corner down the right hand side which will be taken by Ridardo. Referee's doing his usual thing of going into the penalty area and telling Carbo, don't upset the keeper. It's a football match. Great news, corner comes in. At the front post, it's won by Captain Courageous, is it? Alan Uriger. Straight in. Great corner came in to the front part of the 6-yard area and Uriger just flicked it goalwards. Goalkeeper could do nothing. Straight in there. Is this the start of the comeback? It's the hope that kills you, isn't it? It's now 6-2 on aggregate. But you never know. You never know when the neighbours might bite. Tack, tack, tack. Lovely goal. You can tell they've worked on that on the training ground, that's for sure. Let's keep it going. Cercle Brugge 0. Wisla Krakow 1. Coming down the left-hand side again, Wisla. Lovely ball into Ridardo, into the penalty area. Oh, he should have shot. He did the right thing trying to square it, but it got cut out. He's still got the ball though. Puts a cross in. Stellion will pick that out of the air easily though. He tried crossing the ball there, did Ridardo, and he was probably, in hindsight, he'd be better having a shot. The angle was acute. But if he could have got it in there, oh, I think it was Duarte. But number 5, Popovic, with a sliding interception. Ridded the danger. But a good start so far for Wisla. Dispossessed on the right hand side there. Was that Perez? No, it was Ziedic. No, sorry, it was Duarte. I've got a decent stream up here, but it sometimes pixelates when the ball's moving, and it's hard to pick out when you're at distance on the camera who it actually is. So apologies for that. It was Duarte who got fouled, and it's Wisla in possession. They've lost it down the right hand side though now, and Brugge are coming to the byline. Chance to put a cross in. Cross does come in. One in the air by... Oh, what are you doing? It was one in the air by the Brugge player, but he couldn't direct the header. He was on the way down as he was heading it. But then almost a missed kick, 2 or 3 yards out from goal, put Wisla in trouble. But they're now coming down the right hand side. Acres of space. He's not going to miss this. He's not. Puts it to the keeper's left and it make that 2-0. And Stellion is going berserk, and that's Tamas Kiss. Cercle Brugge 0. Wisla Krakow 2. Do not adjust your TV sets. Beautiful pass to Tamas Kiss, and as he went one-on-one with the keeper, I thought, don't bottle it, don't bottle it. He didn't. He kept his cool, put it to the keeper's left-hand side. He had acres of space as well. Brugge were taking liberties there. They're playing this game like they've got no respect for Wisla. After a 6-1 victory away, you can kind of forgive them, but it's not professional, is it? And Stellion the Bruges keeper is going berserk at his defenders. There was no defenders there. And Tamas Kiss. What a cool finish. What a good buy he's been. So now that'll be 6-3 on aggregate. I mean, it's still a mountain to climb, isn't it? But what a good start. Bruges playing it about at the back. They've gone all the way back to the keeper, Stellion. He clears it first time up to the halfway line. Bruges win it in the air. But Carbo wins the second ball. But then Jaric gives it away. And Bruges are on the attack now. Carbo sticks a foot in. And Bruges have given up some territory there, but they're still in possession. On the halfway line, Bruges play the ball into the right-hand channel. Too much on that though, and Broder comes out. Clears the ball. Well, he picks it up, I should say. Clears the danger. He's got Lizicki and Alan Uriger. Captain Courageous got us underway with the first goal. Header from the front of the 6-yard area. Just a quick glance on. Woof, straight in the net. Jaric plays a little ball to Duarte. Duarte tries helping it on to Baena. It's cut out by Bruges and it goes out for a throw-in. So it'll be Jaric to take it. Midway inside his own half. Down the right-hand side. Give possession away though this way. And it's all getting a little bit scrappy there. Referee's giving us a free kick. Who's that who's gone down? It's either, I can't see. Oh, it's Carbo. Carbo got fouled there, so it'll be a free kick to Wisla on the right hand side. Just need to stop that, so apologies. It's Bruges down the left hand side. Back on the halfway line. They're just playing it about at the minute. Not quite as confident now with the two goals that have gone in. Ronaldo on the right hand side. Appeals for a free kick after a foul by Kiss. The referee agrees. But that's alright, it was a free kick. Nothing more than a free kick. And number 17, Francis, he's just moved the ball an extra 6-7 yards forward. The referee should be making him take it back. He doesn't do. Either way, it's from the right-hand side. Wisla holding a high line on the 18-yard box. Shot comes in. It's an awful shot. Broder comes out, doesn't get a good punch, and a volley comes in way over the bar. Not confident keeping by Broder, that. Kind of, he came out and gave it one of them and didn't get, he just knocked it down. Instead of need distance on a clearance like that. He was under a little bit of pressure from the Bruges player, but Katara, but not enough to make such a poor clearance. But either way, the shot was awful. This were coming down the left-hand side channel. It's Mikulek trying to get the ball down there. Carbo, that's a foul on Carbo. Referee says, yes, it is eventually. So just take your time now. All we want from tonight is a victory. Obviously, we want to go through. But let's just start with a victory at first. Take that confidence into the league. It's Uriger in his own penalty area. Plays it across to Lizicki. He keeps it going to Mikulek. Mikulek tries playing it down the line there to, I think it was Duarte or Zjedic, one of the two. It got intercepted. It's gone out for a throw-in. So Mikulek sends it back to Lizicki. He's gone out to the right-hand side to Jaric. Plays it down the line. Baena cuts inside. Carbo. He's got There's an overlap on the left-hand side here. Mikulek, Tamaskis needs to use him. He can't get it to him first. Now he gets it to Mikulek. Tries to don't foul him. He gets dispossessed, but didn't foul the Bruges player. Got the ball back, put the cross in. Ridardo couldn't get on the end of it, and Bruges are clearing it. The ball's right on the touchline, though, on the far side, and it's intercepted by Wisla. Playing really well. Duarte plays it across to Mikulek. Mikulek back to Duarte. Crossfield ball, looking for Baena on the right-hand side. Not enough on the pass, though, and it gets intercepted. And Bruges go back to the keeper, Stellion. Stellion launches it up to halfway line. Felipe is going all the way back into his own half, and eventually it goes back to Stellion. Stellion clears it first time again. Mikulek can't win the header, but he stops the Bruges player getting control of it. Sliding tackle by Mikulek puts the ball out of play, and it's been given as get lost. It's been given as a Wisla throw, double deflection, and as who's the player who's gone? He ran into Mikulek deliberately and then went down. Number 6. No, sorry, number 8, Eric. Then he's gone down as though Mikulek's elbowed him in the throat, when that's not the case at all. You reap what you saw, and the referee's told him to get on with it. Should have booked him for simulation there. That'll be another foul to Wisla. Francis again on Baena, cut inside. Francis just stuck a leg out. Nothing, was just a blatant trip. The referee keeps his card in his pocket. If you're joining us late, Cercle Brugge 0, Wisla Krakow 2. First goal from Captain Courageous, Alan Uriger, header from the front of the 6-yard box from the corner, glanced it in. Second goal, Tamaskis clean through on the keeper after a great pass. Cut Bruges' defence wide open. Great finish, slotting it past the oncoming keeper to his left-hand side. Made it 2-0 to the away side. Wisla coming down the left-hand side, playing it into the channel there. Dispossessed on the halfway line though, and Bruges play the ball down the right-hand channel. Nobody there, apart from Mikulek. Shields that ball, it'll go out for a goal kick. Good start so far from Wisla. I think having no game on the weekend has helped as well. Just give the players a chance to recover. This is the first time in ages we've had 7 days with no match in between. Mikulek down the left-hand side to Kiss. He was going down a blind alley there, so he backheels it inside, but Bruges in possession. That's got to be a booking, that. I think there was a flailing elbow there from number 17, Francis. And Duarte, yeah, he's giving him a yellow card for that, rightly so. Duarte has gone down holding his face. And the referee has given Francis a yellow card. And if he's still down there is Duarte. And if it was done deliberately, then surely we'll have another look at it here. Little ball through from Baena for the goal. Tamaskis took it in his stride into the penalty area. Slotted it to the keeper's left. He'll be disappointed, Stellion, because on the close-up. He managed to get his hand to it, but he couldn't stop it going in. Inside of the left-hand post. Cool as a cucumber from the Hungarian. I think there's a bit of claret there for Duarte as well. Certainly is. Yeah, there's some blood coming out there. So what if I want to see this again, whether it was a deliberate... I don't know if his teeth have gone through his lip or what's happened there. But the referee saw fit to give Francis a yellow card. And if it's deliberate, do VAR not get involved? Why is it not a red? If that's deliberate... Has he bit his... I can't say he's bit his tongue or what's happened. Either way, down the left-hand side, Wisla coming with Mikulek, gets to the byline, pulls it back for a cross, comes across the 6 yard. Oh! Oh my word. It came across the 6 yard box. Somebody put a shot in from 6 yard out and Stellion's just stuck his leg out. How is that not 3-0? Oh my word. I can't see who it was. Is it Jarrett? Nothing wrong with the shot. It's just a fortunate save that Stellion was in the right position because it was only from 6 yards out. I think it was Jarrett. And nothing you can do about that. He just kind of hit the goalkeeper, and if it had been in a yard either side of him, it's 3-0. Wisla putting Brugge under pressure down the right hand side. They finally get it cleared to the halfway line. The home fans are getting a little bit restless now. It's back with the keeper Stellion. Clears it up to the halfway. Uriger's beaten. Edge of the penalty area. Good defending though by Wisla. Put into the right hand channel. But they're on the break again here, Wisla. Just got dispossessed at the last minute. Free kick given away by Tamas Kiss. And that relieves the pressure for Brugge. It's going to be a free kick, centre field, midway inside their own half. Stellion's come out to take it. Duarte's still got something in his mouth, stopping the bleeding. Going to be a corner kick down the left hand side for Brugge. It'll be an in-swinger when it comes in. Awful corner and cleared by Wisla. They've got a chance to break now. They've got numbers, and it was that final pass. They had a 3-on-1 and the final pass. Oh, shot comes in, it's blocked. Danger's still not away. Mikulek almost got kicked in the head there. Referee doesn't give a free kick because it's gone out for a goal kick to Wisla. But Wisla had a 3-on-1 break there, and just that final pass was intercepted by a Bruges player. Otherwise, the coach is stood shaking his head, and rightly so. Wisla have given the ball away from the goal kick. Brugge midway inside Wisla's half, coming down the right hand side. That's an awfully speculative pass though that won't. As Perez was trying to clear it, I don't know what he was doing in the left back position. It got deflected, but it went out for a throw-in, so it'll be Mikulek on the ball. There's still a player on the far side who's down for Wisla. And it was on the right hand side, it was Tamas Kiss. There's a Wisla player down now. Is it Mikulek's gone down. Needs to get a grip of this, does the referee. Moscow's having a word with the fourth official. There'll be a free kick to Wisla. Down this left-hand side, almost midway inside their own half. Goes back to Lisicki. Ball to Biedrzycki. Quick one out to Baena on the right-hand side. Inside to Duarte. He's outnumbered there though, out-muscled, and the ball's eventually played back to Stelion, who launches it long first time. Uriger does enough, nobody wins the ball in the air, and it's back in Wisla's possession. As he looks to turn, Kiss, there's a Bruges player, puts it out for a throw-in. So down this left-hand side, 18 yards out, Mikulek. Needs some support down the left. Decent throw, but straight to a Bruges player, can't control it. I thought that was just going to break to Wisla down the right-hand side, but Brugge have intercepted it now, just outside the penalty area. On the left-hand side, Jaroch with his man. They've still got a chance to put a cross in from the byline. They have put a cross in. Chance for a shot. Awful shot. Awful shot from the edge of the penalty area. From... I'm not sure which Bruges player, but it wasn't a good shot, put it that way. And he had more time and more space than he thought. He snatched at it, put it high, wide and handsome. Wisla playing it about at the back. Just need to be careful. It's on the left now with Mikulek. Plays it down the line. Partially intercepted by Bruges, but it's back with Broder. Launches it long down that right-hand side. To no one in particular though, and it's Bruges in possession. They're playing it about on the halfway line. Lovely little 1-2 there from Bruges. Lisicki gets back, does well. It's kept in by Mikulek down the left-hand side. And that's going to be a free kick. Diving into the tackle there. Was it? Not sure who it was, but it's been given. It was Diakite who was fouled. So it's down the right-hand side for Bruges, just inside Wisla's half. About 10 yards in from the touchline. Wisla holding a line on the 18-yard box. Assuming it comes in that way, it's going to be an outswinger. Won in the air by Wisla. Cleared down the right-hand side. It'll go out for a throw-in. Oh, it's kept in by Bruges. I don't know why, because they'd give it straight to Baena. But he can't keep hold of it. The ball's now back with Stelion in the goal for Bruges. On the halfway line, nobody's really got control of it at the minute. It's all very scruffy. Now there's a chance for Bruges to come down the right hand side, 1-on-1 down the right hand side of the penalty area, cuts inside. Wisla's got players back now though, and Carbo can bring it away. Plays a ball down the left hand side to Kiss, tries a little flick inside, and it goes to a Bruges player. They've gone back to Stelion, puts it long right down the middle. Mikulek does enough there, and it's cleared out for a throw-in by Uriger. It was a bit of a rushed... Actually, it's not gone for a throw-in. Oh, it has now. It was a little bit of a rushed clearance by the captain. He had a touch more time than that. No damage done though at the minute. It's a throw-in 18 yards out, down the right-hand side for Bruges. Good bit of skill there, into the penalty area. Cross comes in. Broder down well. It came into that corridor of uncertainty across the 6-yard box, and Broder didn't mess about there. His handling was good. There's a Wisla player down, rolling about near the touchline. It's Mikulek. I think it's the top of his foot, or is it Lizicki? I think it was Lizicki who went down. He's okay though, it's just a knock on the top of his foot. This we're playing it about at the back now. Out to Mikulek. Down the line to Kiss. Onside, coming down the left, Mikulek. Cross the early cross, it's taken by Duarte, edge of the box. Snatches at the shot, and he had time there. He had time, but once again, a good move by Wisla. Actually, it wouldn't have counted because Mikulek was offside when he put the cross in. But a good move again by Wisla, decisive, quick. Down that left-hand side. Bruges don't want to give us the ball, well, don't want to give the keeper the ball back. But we're back in play now. Lovely little back heel there by Duarte. Cross comes into the box looking for Rodado. He flicks it on. It's Kiss, cuts inside, puts a shot in. Saved by Stellion. You'd expect him to save it as well, but it's one of them that dipped just as he was going to take it, so they can always be a little bit tricky. But in fairness, he dealt with it well. But Wisla, they look right at home in this match. They won't want half-time to come, that's for sure. 40 minutes gone, 41 minutes gone. Cercle Brugge 0, Wisla Krakow 2. Alan Uriger with the first goal. A glancing header from a corner at the front of the 6-yard box. And the second was a break from Wisla. And Tamas Kiss slotted it past the keeper to his left-hand side, one-on-one. Lovely clearance there, up to Rodado, controls it well, he's on his own, he needs support. Gets some from Duarte. Tries to put a ball down that left-hand channel, it's blocked though. And now it's Brugge in possession on the halfway line. Lizicki plays a nice... Oh, gets intercepted though. Now Brugge are coming down the right-hand side. Lizicki comes across, concedes a corner, but he did well there, the defender. It'll be a corner to Brugge down the right-hand side. Yeah, Lizicki made sure, alright, it's gone out for a corner, but he made sure he wasn't going to get beat. So Wisla going man for man with the marking. Lovely view there, the Wisla Krakow fans in the top right-hand corner. Going to be an out-swinging corner, comes in. One at the near post by Wisla, cleared. Ball's coming back towards the penalty area though, but Wisla are in possession. Comes out down this left-hand side now to Duarte. Plays a little pass in there. It's Duarte with another little pass there to Ziyech, edge of the box, shot comes in. It's blocked by Brugge. And now there's a free kick to Brugge, midway inside their own half. Carbo. Just trying to see who had the shot. It was a cross came in from Rodado. A lovely little layoff. And there's a shot coming. I think it was Baena. It was goalward bound, but the player blocked it about 5 yards away. Stellion, the keeper, launches it to the edge of Wisla's box. It's flicked on by Felipe and straight into the arms of Broder. No danger at all. Mikulek down the left-hand side. inside to Ziyadic. That'll be Duarte. Still got the cloth in his mouth to stop the bleeding. And Wisla in possession. Jarrett on the right hand side. Gets dispossessed. But they've gone all the way back to Stellion, almost intercepted by Ridardo there. And you can do nothing else but put it into touch. Edgar Riviera says Con la banca. I don't know what that means, mate. I've no one who can translate it. Con la banca. Mikulek plays the ball forward towards Ridardo. A late tackle on him there. The referee's giving him a free kick. Good to have you in the chat, Edgar, by the way. Thanks for joining us. It's another foul. And it's a yellow card. And it's on Mikulek. Literally, a sneaky little stamp there. Referee's having a word with Mikulek. And Felipe. Needs to get a grip. Among the starting team, do not be overconfident. What do you mean for Wisla? Hey, you're having a joke, aren't you? We got beat 6-1 at home. I don't think there's anything to be overconfident about, Edgar. I'm just glad we're not getting thumped. Let's be honest, Bruges are going to go through, aren't they? But I think it's Bruges who were a bit overconfident, do you? Wisla coming down the left-hand side. And again, Mikulek's left on the floor. Mikulek again. Thanks for the chat though, Edgar. Appreciate it, mate. And thanks for translating, because I never would have known what you meant. Well, that's going to be half-time. Ridardo's coming over. Just getting a bit fruity, this game. I'll be happy with the victory tonight, Edgar. Take it into the league. I don't think we're going to go through, mate, to be honest. But you never know. You only need a sending off, a penalty, a bit of an upset. It's the hope that kills you, that's for sure. But among the starting team, do not be overconfident. I don't know what you mean by that. Are you meaning that Bruges aren't playing the best players? Is that what you're trying to say? You know, we're not fools. We know that Bruges are going to go through, like I said, unless there's an upset. But Wisla can only play what's put in front of them. So when you say among the starting team, do not be overconfident, do you mean that Bruges have been a little bit disrespectful to Wisla and they've played a weakened team because they think they're already through? You're still there, Edgar? If that is the case, it should be no problem in the second half then for Bruges. Just bring on the better players and it should be no problem for them at all. They're going to go through anyway. But the home fans are not going to be happy if they don't get a defeat. Especially if Wisla can get another couple of goals quickly in the second half. You never know what happens. Might get a little bit panicky then, Bruges. So it's been a good first half for Wisla, regardless of the team that Bruges have put out. They've looked wide open at the back and Wisla have ripped them apart at times. So why would you not be overconfident with that? It's no good having good players if they sat on the bench. They're not going to do anything, are they? Apart from give a bit of encouragement. They can't affect play. And all it does show, if they've got to bring them on in the second half, it's that there's no depth in the squad. No depth in the squad for Bruges, so there's not a lot to crow about with that. Two good goals in the first half. A corner from the right-hand side for Wisla, headed on at the near post. Well, the front of the 6-yard box by Captain Courageous, Alan Uriger. Left the keeper stranded. Stellion's your best keeper for Brugge. Didn't do too well on that. Made it 1-0 for Wisla. And then Bruges wide open at the back when Wisla broke. Lovely ball by Ridardo to Tamas Kiss, who was running pretty central. One-on-one with the keeper, slotted it to his left-hand side. The keeper got a hand on it, but couldn't keep it out. That makes it 2-0. And regardless of whether Brugge have put out a weakened team or not, it's still Wisla Krakow leading 2-0 at half-time. And you can only play the team that are put in front of you. So it's no good having some superstars. And let's be honest, Cercle Brugge are not, even with the best team out, they're not the best in the world, are they? I think they got a bit giddy spanking us 6-1 at home last week. Probably thought tonight was going to be a piece of piss. We'll put a weakened team out against the Poles and rest some of our star players. I wonder if we'll see any of them on in the second half. Tell you what, you can bet your bottom dollar, if this will get another 1 or 2, Brugge will start making some substitutions pretty quickly. But that first half, has been a corker for Wisla. Edgar Riviera among the starting team. Do not be overconfident. Yeah, right. All right, Edgar. Whatever you say, mate. All it does do, it just shows a lack of depth in Brugge's squad. There's nothing to crow about, mate. And it could have been, we could have had 4 goals in that first half, Wisla. You'd be making some substitutions at half-time then, that's for sure. 5-time cup winners. When it comes to a one-off game, Wisla, never rule them out. Never rule the White Star out. I just stretch my back. Wisla. Just watching this goal here. Again from Tamas Kiss. Lovely touch to the keeper's left. Tap. Won't be long now, the players will be out in the second half. And it wouldn't surprise me if there's a red card in this match. And this time, I don't think the red card will be for Wisla. Brugge have been putting it about a bit. Little sneaky elbows and little stamps on the feet. But the referee's got his eyes. He's got his eyes on that. Francis is already on a yellow card, so he's going to have to be careful. Eric's also a bit of a cheat. You know, trying to jump up and after he tries to block the ball, go into Mikulek, and then making out as though he's been elbowed in the throat and rolling around like a little girl on the floor. What's all that about? Tell you what that's all about. Cheating. Shows a lack of character. It's not professionalism. It's cheating. Out and outright cheating. Trying to con the referee. But I think the referee's got his measure. So hopefully in the second half, he'll be coming out giving him a yellow card. And off you go. And that'll be Brugge down to 10 men. Wisla can keep marching forward. The comeback is on. Regardless of whether you've got a weakened team out. Brugge. Nobody cares about your weakened team. All we care about is the team that's on the pitch. And at the minute, you're losing 2-0. And it could have been more as well. And I'll tell you something else. Wisla will take this. They'll take that first half into the league. Because the next match up is on going to be on Sunday. Legnicia. I'm not sure what time, but we'll be covering it here on Catch It Live First with me, Jimmy James. Tack. Wisla. Good support from the White Star as well, as you would expect. Some of the Bruges fans are looking a bit flat. Thierman, he was in chat last week, nice fella. He was going watching tonight. He was a Bruges fan. He absolutely adored the Wisla Krakow fans. Why wouldn't you? Get some good support to the White Stars. We just want to get this second half. Start quickly. Don't do what we normally do. Come out. Leon says Bruges comeback possible. Yeah, it is, mate. This were. Oh, don't always start quickly after half time. That's a bit of an issue. And, like Edgar says, they've got better players on the bench, but you can't. If they're on the bench, they cannot affect the game. If they start changing the team, and then who knows? But coming on as a substitute, it's not always easy, is it, to get into the game as when you've started, even if you're a quality or a star player for Bruges. So who knows? But I just don't want to. I just don't want to lose this game tonight. I want to get a result in Bruges, whether it's a victory, fantastic. A draw, still a good result. You've got to remember, we got beat 6-1 at home. We didn't play well, but if we can go to Bruges and get a result, we can then take it into the league. All right, we're out of the Conference League. We're not going to qualify for the conference anyway. Let's be realistic. But what we do want to do is start moving up the league. And if we can take a good performance from tonight, take it into the league and start moving up. We're dropping too many league points, drawing games through sendings off. You know, we've had... Leon says, same, I'm looking for a victory. Who are you looking for a victory from, Leon? From Bruges or from Wisla? I've got to say, Leon, if we got a result, like I said, a draw away from home in Europe, we take it. We go out of the competition, fair enough. But take it into the league, this momentum. If we can get a victory, fantastic. Edgar says, good man, Leon. Have you had a wager on it? Have you got a bet running? We'll be coming out any second now. Yeah, top man. Top man, Leon. Thanks for joining me in chat as well, by the way. And Edgar. I don't agree with Edgar if I understand him right, but that's what this live chat's about. Everybody's got an opinion. We're back underway. The players are, well, we're not underway, but the players are coming out. Yeah, a win or a draw on Krakow. Well, statistically, a team who's winning at half-time, only 1 in 17 games will they lose. They might not win, it might be a draw, but they will only lose 1 in 17 games, statistically, when you're winning at half-time. It's going to be Bruges getting us underway. They'll be kicking from right to left. And the clock is ticking. We are underway. Bruges in down the left-hand side now, trying to get to the byline. Dispossessed though, it's gone out for a throw-in, and that'll be a Wisla throw-in. It was a double deflection. So it'll be Jarrett. Can't see. Oh, Brunner's gone off. And Miang for Bruges. Miang played in the first leg as well. He played well, actually. So he's certainly not weakened the squad by playing. This for coming down that left-hand side. That's going to be another free kick. Bruges like giving away a free kick, don't they? That was a foul on. There's been some change at half-time. Duarte's come off and Ziyech has come off. Excuse me. Wisla playing it around at the back. Gorgo's come on for Wisla. In fact, he's on the ball now. No, he's not. That's Jarrett. Plays it back to the captain. And this time, Urigo launches it long down the right-hand side. Won in the air by Brugge. Hamdi Mutti. I can't understand that with the translation, but I like the thumbs up, and I like Leon. Hamdi Mutti, I don't know what that means, but if that's the 3-leaf clover or a 4-leaf clover, if that's support Leon, I keep confusing Krakow with Kazlov, or Kazlaw, as you know. Krakow is Krakow, or Krakow, as a Polish would say. And it's Wisla down the right-hand side. It's put out for a throw-in. Thanks for joining us in the chat, Hamdi. Leon, that is funny. So, Leon, so is it Wisla Krakow that you need a draw or an away win, or is it Kazlaw? You've confused me now. So it's going to be Jarrett. He's got a long throw. It's about 25 yards out, down the right-hand side. Comes into the penalty area. Won in the air by Brugge. Carbo, edge of the penalty area, heads it back in. Head tennis going on. Brugge can't get it clear. And it's down the left-hand side. This was still in possession. I'm just wondering who the changes are at half-time. If Ziyech has gone off, I'm assuming Sukianix's come on. And if Duarte's gone off, Sukianix for Duarte, and Ziyech will be Gorgo. Leon says, it's Krakow. I was also confused. In English we would say Wisla Krakow, but the actual pronunciation is Wisla Krakow. Brugge in down the left-hand side, right near the corner flag. That's one of the worst attempted crosses I think I've ever seen. Oh, that's why he kicked it with his non-standing foot just before he went to put it in. So it'll be a goal kick to Wisla. Broder plays it short to Urigo. Keeps it going to Jarrett. They're giving it away again, Wisla though. They've got a chance though now with Carbo. He plays a crossfield pass to Kiss. Wisla on the break now. Coming to the edge of the penalty area. If it wasn't a free kick, it was a good tackle by Brugge. But Wisla still in possession, in field with, looks like Sukianix is on. There's a Brugge player gone down. And it's gone out for a throw-in down the right-hand side. So you still want a draw or a victory for Krakow? Same here, mate. Ideally a victory. Brugge down the right-hand side from the throw-in. A lot of head tennis going on. It's launched forward by Urigo. It's finally gone out of play. And it'll be a throw-in to Mikulek, just inside Brugge's half. Goes back to Lisicki. Don't lose it there. Jarrett goes back to Broder. Broder goes left to Mikulek. Down the line to Sukianixi, is it who's come on? I can't see. Either way, it's Brugge on the attack, edge of the penalty area, down the right side of the penalty area. Cross comes in, no player there. And it'll just go behind for a goal kick to Wisla. It was one of them crosses that went into that corridor of uncertainty, but there was nobody there. Not even a Wisla player. So it was, and he was slightly offside as well. It wouldn't have counted. But Jaric did well not to instinctively put a foot out, because there would have been a chance of an own goal. And Wisla are in down the left-hand side. A loose touch by Kiss allows the defender to get the tackle in, and now Brugge can break down the right. Cuts inside. And Wisla in possession. I'm going to have to see if Sukianitsy's come on at half-time for Zjedic. It is Sukianitsy who's come on. Carbo puts it out of play. It was a throw into Brugge. Brugge in possession, midway inside Wisla's half. They're trying to come down this left-hand side now where there's a little bit of room. Perez putting Brugge under pressure. Edge of the box. Once again, I'm going to have a word with Jaric. When I go and buy Wisla Krakow, I'm going to buy that club, and I'm going to tell Jaric, do not let your man turn inside of you. Do not let your man turn. He did it again there, and the shot came in from the edge of the penalty area. Luckily, from Felipe, it went wide of the left-hand post. Carbo flicks that on, won by Brugge though, and straight away they're on the edge of the penalty area. Uriga plays a little ball up to the halfway line to Kiss. Little knock into Redardo, but he can't keep control, and Brugge are in now, left-hand side of the penalty area, cuts inside, pulled back, shot comes in, it's blocked. A big appeal for handball by Brugge. Referee's not gone for it up to now. Brugge still in possession. Cross comes in. Oh, Uriga missed it, and it kind of hit Felipe and went wide of the post. Oh, the camera's on the referee at the minute because there was a claim of a handball. The shot came in. No, it hit Jaric, it hit him in his chest. Not handball. Two balls on the pitch at the minute, so we're going to have to wait. Right, let's get on with it. Jaric throws it back. Uriga, the captain, back to Broder, the keeper. Plays it along to Lusicki. Back to Broder. Broder's got time. He goes long up to the halfway line, looking for Redardo. Redardo's beaten in the air. And Carbo gets dispossessed. And now it's down the left-hand side. Jaric, get with your man. Does well, Jaric. The cross still comes in, but Uriga puts it behind for a corner. Down the left-hand side for Brugge. Still makes me laugh, that, Leon. It's going to be an out-swinging corner. One in the air by... It's one in the air by Brugge, but it's not directed and it's gone over the crossbar. I think it was Uatara who put that over. Number 99, is it? No, it's not. Not sure who that was. It might have been a substitute. Leon says it's quite intense. It sure is, mate. You want to watch some of the Polish league matches. Fantastic. Full commitment. Plenty of red cards as well. Brugge in possession. Down the right-hand side. Chance to put a cross in. Cross does come in. It's high. It's won in the air by Brugge. Then Uriga puts pressure on number 9. And it goes behind. and the danger is cleared. In fact, I don't think it went behind, but Wisla in possession, just inside their own half, down the left-hand side. That's a foul. That was Gorgo. Takes it quickly. Sukianitsi down the left-hand side. He's got Tamas Kiss to his left, plays the ball. Cross comes in. Too close to the keeper, though. And Stellion just picks that out of the air. He was trying to find Redado, but just a little bit wayward with the radar on the cross. 57 minutes gone. Cercle Brugge 0. Wisla Krakow 2. And apparently, Bruges haven't put the strongest team out. Couldn't care less who they've put out. That was according to Edgar Riviera. We don't care who they've put out, we can only play who we've got in front of us. And away in Europe, at any club's never easy. There's a throw-in down the right for Bruges. It's about 10 yards out. Into the penalty area. It's won in the air by Sukianitsi. Tamas Kiss there comes back. Little shove in the back though. Now it's going to be a dangerous free kick by Redado. Looks at the ref and says, "Me?" It was a clear. Yeah. As soon as he felt the pressure in his back as well, he moved forward to make it look more of a push. But don't give the referee a chance to give that decision. It's a dangerous free kick now. It's about 35 yards out, down the right-hand side. Wisla holding a high line on the edge of the 18-yard box. Free kick comes in. Oh, it goes right across the 6-yard box. Nobody gets a touch on it. And it's gone out for a goal kick to Wisla. Yeah, nobody got a touch on it. Good free kick, really. So it'll be a... Wisla dispossessed. Bruges down the right-hand side. Chance to put a cross in. Into the penalty area. It's not cleared though. Shot comes in over Broder's crossbar. Wisla, we had a chance to clear it there with Carbo, and he couldn't clear it. Got dispossessed, and a stinging shot came in. Didn't trouble Broder in the goal, but if it had been on target, he could have been struggling there. And Wisla again giving the ball away now. Brugge, it's just wave after wave. The only hope we've got is that they're going to get too confident going forward and leave us that gap at the back. Wisla down the left-hand side. Lovely turn there by Ina. Tries to play it to himself down the right-hand channel and run after it, but it gets blocked. It goes out for a throw-in, and that'll be... It's going to be a substitution. Baina's gone off, and Alfaro's come on. Blimey, he's got more grey than me, Alfaro. Wisla playing it about at the back now. It's with Mikulek down the left-hand side. Plays the ball to Kiss. Kiss controls it well. Back with Lisicki. Over to Broder. To Carbo. To Lisicki. Back to Broder. Back... Oh... Broder trying to get it out to Mikulek, misdirects it, it's gone out for a throw-in. So Alfaro's come on, number 17, another Spaniard. Baina Perez has gone off. The throw's come into the box. Now it's crossed. It's chipped to the back post. Too much on it though, and it'll be a goal kick. Decent play there by Jarrett. Broder goes long to the left-hand side. Sukinitsi. He's got Kiss on his left-hand side. Plays a little ball there. Sukinitsi, he's got the ball, edge of the penalty area. He cuts inside. Shot comes in. Keeper save. Keeper with a save to his left-hand post. Pushes it round the post. So it'll be a corner to Wisla down the right-hand side. It's going to be Rodado to swing it in. Left-footed in-swinger. To the back post, won by Wisla, headed back across, cleared by Brugge. Goes back to the halfway line. Then launched forward again. Wisla not offside. Who's this down the right hand side? Alfaro into the penalty area. Puts a cross in with the outside of his foot to the penalty area, to the penalty spot, but it's cut out by Brugge. They've got a 3-on-2 at the back here of Brugge. Put out a play by Jaric. Well, not by Jaric, by Sukinitsi. What's he doing back there? Either way, he needed to be, because there was a break on there, 3-on-2. Wisla, chance to break down the right now if the ball can come. Sukinitsi, play off Arrowing, he does. Coming down to the byline, cuts inside. Still cutting inside and plays a loose pass then to Sukinitsi, and it's Brugge who can come now down the right hand side. They're under pressure though. Ball up to the centre forward, lovely 1-2. A Brugge player's gone down, that'll be a yellow card if he's given it. That's going to be Jaric with a yellow card. It was an off the ball foul, he needed to make it in a way. He had hold of his shirt. Yeah, Jarrett's got a yellow card there. He took one for the team, really. But it's going to be a free kick to Brugge inside their own half down the left-hand side. Wisla, they're holding a high line about 2 or 3 yards outside the penalty area. It's a bit of head tennis in the penalty area. Oh! Brugge players just kicked Alan Uriger right in the face. Captain Courageous though. Just gets up, no drama. Oh, and it's right off the toe as well, right in his face. Referee's give him a free kick. That's a nasty one, that. Didn't bother him. No drama. He just got up like a centre half should, and he carries on. Carrying that green armband with pride, captaining the White Star, Wisla Krakow. Baena with the free kick, he's looking to spread it to Kiss on the left-hand side. Not enough on it though, and it's cut out by Brugge. Danger, edge of the box. Cross comes in, it's deflected. That's going to go for a corner to Brugge down the right-hand side. Mikulek with that block did well there. That Baena trying to spread play. Tanked it in the face to me. Yeah, just got up though. No problem, mate. One of them. Carry on. No need for the trainer. Old school. Old school. It's going to be an out-swinging corner from down the right for Brugge. Cleared by Wisla, but it's Brugge back in possession. It's back with the corner taker. Ball's back in the corner. Cross comes into the penalty area. Not a very good one though. Wisla give it away. And the ball's with Brugge. They go all the way back to the keeper Stellion, who's midway inside his own half. It's still intense, Leon. It's still intense, mate, isn't it? Looking good for your bet so far. 66 minutes gone. Brugge 0, Wisla Krakow 2. Bruges piling the pressure on though in this second half. Although Baena gets the interception there. Alfaro. Back to Jarrett. Jarrett's trying to find Ridardo. Can't get the ball and hold it though, Wisla. Danger now for Bruges in the penalty area. Attempted cross is blocked. They're still in possession though. Alfaro. Back to Jarrett. He tries clearing it. It deflects into the penalty area. Oh. The referee, he couldn't wait to get... Alfaro, he's given a free kick. He couldn't wait to blow his whistle then, the referee. It's about 5 yards outside the 18-yard box, just down the right-hand side. Nothing wrong with that tackle at all. And the referee blows his whistle. It's danger now for Wisla. Leon says, we really don't want them to score right now because they would have time. I know, mate. I know. Long time to go in it. 23 minutes plus stoppage time. It's going to be a dangerous free kick, this as well. I'm half watching the screen here, but I'm watching that as well because that's slightly in front of the live stream. I've got to stop glancing at it. Just watch the... It's slightly to the right hand side and it's about 25 yards out. This will hold in a high line just inside their own 18-yard box because the wall's got to be 10 yards away. Broder on his goal line. Shot comes in. Keeper dives to his left, puts it behind for a corner. Great save from Broder. It was a good shot as well because it came around the wall. He dived to his left, did the keeper, and pushed it behind well. Well done, Broder. Tight. Not good for your nerves watching Wisla. So it's going to be a corner down the right for Bruges. It'll be an outswinger. Awful corner, cleared by Wisla. And Bruges are going to have to go all the way back to the keeper, Stellion, who's midway inside his own half. He puts it right back to the edge of the penalty area. One in the air by Lisicki. And now trying to come down the left-hand side with Mikulek. Plays the ball inside to Ridardo. Sukianitsi tries to get the ball. Intercepted again by Bruges. Stop giving the ball away. Just keep hold of it. Ridardo, that's a foul. Right, now just take your time. Ridardo was fouled as Wisla were trying to break then. Number 16. I don't know who that is for Bruges. Truth be told, I don't care. So midway inside Bruges' half. Oh, what an absolute waste. Ridardo tried taking a quick free kick then to Sukianitsi, who wasn't even looking, and it's just rolled straight through to the keeper, Stellion. What a waste. We're not that good that we can waste. I don't like having a go at Ridardo, but he's just a goal machine, isn't he? So we'll let him off with that one. Take it back, number 9, Ridardo. We love you, really. Bruges coming down the left-hand side. Cross comes in, cleared by Uriger. And it'll be Wisla's chance to break now, if they can keep the ball. Sukianitsi tries passing it out wide to Kiss, and it gets intercepted again. Stop giving the ball away. Nice layoff there from Bruges. They're coming down the left-hand side. Jarrott is across though. Clears down the line. Need to get this cleared though by Ina. Little chip into the right-hand channel. One in the air by Bruges. Jarrett wins it in the air. And Uriger puts his foot through it up to the halfway line. Trying to get it clear. It's just coming back though. Carbo. Little pass there to Sukianitsi. He's fouled. Right. Just take your time with the free kick. It was Sukianitsi. He had Gorgo a couple of yards away. He could have played a little pass there. We don't need to do anything fancy. Little 1-2, edge of the box. Sucking it, dispossessed again. And the ball's coming down the right-hand side for Bruges, but it's gone out for a throw-in. So it'll be Mikulek. They're going to bring on a Van der Bruggen's coming on for Bruges. Or they're bringing the big guns on now. I have to... Leon says, I have to meditate after this match. For a long time, Leon, for a long time. Wisla, chip the ball up to this. We're through on goal. One-on-one with the keeper. Put it in. Go. Make your substitutes now. Make your substitutes now. Edgar. Bring your big players on now, Edgar. Don't get too confident, you said, Edgar. What are you saying in chat now? You've gone all quiet, mate. A lovely little break there by Wisla Krakow. And a superb finish. The comeback of all comebacks is on. Wisla Krakow 3. Cercle Brugge 0. It was Rodado with a good turn. And Gorgo, number 21, what a good finish. Pastellion to his right-hand side. Where's Edgar? Where's Edgar in chat? Bring your substitutes on now, mate. Bring your subs on. Bring your subs on. Playing a weakened team, don't get too confident. Well, bring your players on off the bench. Wisla. 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 Number 99's come on for Wisla. Zielinski. He should be fit. He's not been playing. So assuming it's not an injury. Hey Leon, you can sleep a little bit easier tonight now because you can start meditating now. Even Wisla won't throw this lead away. Perfect finish, Leon says. It certainly was, Leon. Wisla in possession down the left-hand side. Trying to get Kiss. Who's come on for Kiss? Thomas Kiss has gone off. Have we brought Zielinski on for Kiss? And we're playing a different formation now. That's going to be a yellow card. Take it for the team. That's okay. Alfaro, take that as a team yellow card. It was well deserved. He knew what he was doing, but he had to do because that Minder is fast. And he was just starting to break away there. It's come on the substitute. A little bit of a trip. It was a trip. Do you know? I'm just thinking of the aggregate score. It was 6-1 in the first leg, but I could do maths. It's 6-4. Take the free kick, do Bruges, down the left-hand side now. Put the cross into the penalty area. A lot of head tennis. The ball's still up in the air. Well, that's a foul, not given by the referee. That's a foul, not given by the referee. And Wisla try and clear it down the right-hand side. It's blocked. It goes out for a throw-in, so it'll be Jarrett. Take your time, Jarrett. You've got Uriga behind you. Just go for the easy throw and let him clear it. Turn around. He does turn around. Back to Uriga. Uriga goes across to Lizicki. He's got Mikulek on his left. Finds Mikulek. Lovely play. Back to Lizicki. Play the easy ball. He does. Over to Uriga. Uriga's under pressure. Back to Lizicki. Bruges were trying to put a press on there, but out to Mikulek. Down the left-hand side. And Zielinski. Zielinski will play up front, and Jarrett and Ronaldo will just drop a little bit deeper now. Bruges, edge of the penalty area, cleared by Jarroch. He's having a good game, Jarroch. Just once he let his man turn and get a shot in, but either way, that'll be a throw-in on the far side to Wisla. Take your time. Mikulek, pick the ball up, have a look at it, have a look around, pinch a few yards, kill a bit of time. 77 minutes gone. Cercle Brugge 0, Wisla Krakow 3. That'll be a free kick to Wisla, just inside their own half, down the left-hand side. Rudiger plays it out wide right to Jarroch. Plays it inside. Out to... cut out, trying to get Jarroch in with a return pass. It's cut out though. Oh no. Here we go. Jarroch gets done. Uriger gets done with a slide tackle. Ball's crossed and it's just slotted in past Broder. Nothing Broder could do about that. And it's a substitute who's come on. Oh no, it's not. It's Felipe. He's been on since the start. Side foots it past the keeper. Go on, celebrate. The tie's dead anyway. And all the Bruges fans, they're giving it some of this with the scarves. We already knew we were going out. But why would you celebrate a goal like that? It was a half-decent goal. It was a missed slide tackle, actually, by Alan Uriger down the left-hand side. He got a little bit done for pace, really. I don't know where Jarroch was. And they had a 3-on-2 in the middle. 3-on-2 in the middle. I understand Wisla might be pushing to try and get that goal that puts them in with a chance of drawing level in the tie, but even so, you can't leave yourself that open at the back at this standard of football. He even tried the ubiquitous trick, did Uriger, and missed. Either way, we were never going to go through this match without conceding a goal. It's just not Wisla's. It's not our bag. We've never had a problem scoring goals. It's just we concede them as well. Long ball over the top. Lovely take. Dardo's in. Hits the crossbar. It was Wilinski, sorry. Oh, ball over the top. Has he saved that? No. There was a ball over the top. Zwolinski, as it came over it, he just took it with an outstretched leg, controlled it, and volleyed it. It was one of them that dips over the keeper and it just rattled the crossbar. What a goal that would have been. Wasn't to be. But either way, lovely play from Wisla. Leon says, bloody hell, mate. Innit? Cutwa's come on. I've not seen who's gone off. Oh, Baina's gone off. Baina Carbo. So Cutwa might just show things up a little bit. The ball's back with Broder. 80 minutes gone. Cercle Brugge 1, Wisla Krakow 3. Don't adjust your TV sets or get your hearing checked. Cercle Brugge 1, Wisla Krakow 3. 10 minutes to go. Zwolinski, he's just hit the crossbar with a fantastic attempt. Bruges in possession, midway inside Wisla's half. Coming down the left-hand side now. Jarroch puts the player under pressure. It goes back, but Bruges is still in possession. Bruges still in possession. Now they spread it wide right. Sukinitsi comes across. Long ball into the penalty area. Won by Bruges. Wisla win the second ball. Can't get the ball cleared though. Another cross comes in. Too much on it. A Bruges player goes down looking for a penalty. Cleared by Mikulek down the line. Alfaro back to Mikulek. That's got to be a little trip, surely. Referee says no. Bruges back in possession. Oh, goes round Mikulek there. Cross comes in, get it clear. Just hoof it clear, man. Stop dicking about with it. Wisla can break down the left-hand side now with Alfaro. He cuts inside, plays a little ball there to Cutwer, edge of the penalty area. He shoots. Why did you shoot, you bell end? No. Empire Maker says, "Hi Jimmy, come back on, question mark." No, mate. No. That goal from Brugge that they just scored has killed it. And Zwolinski, though, just had a cracking shot. It was a ball played in from the right, the long ball to the centre forward. As it came over his head, he's stuck his foot out, controlled it, and it's bounced up lovely, continued his movement, volleyed it, dipped over the keeper and just rattled off the crossbar. Keeper was beaten. Good to have you in the chat, by the way, Empire Maker. I hope you're doing all right, mate. Oh, Wisla give it away again, edge of the box. Shot comes in, great save by Broder, and now it's hoofed clear. There's room there for Wisla to come running into. Cutwer plays it out to Alfaro, gets it back heel to Sukianitsi when he could have carried on himself, but either way, Sukianitsi, he's a little bit outnumbered there. Cross into the box, shot comes in, it's missed first time, chance, how's it not gone in, for fuck's sake? Oh, it wouldn't have mattered, he was offside anyway. Rodado with the shot, he couldn't connect with it properly, and I couldn't see whether, I think it was Zwolinski, stood in an offside position, and Stellion's gone down now. Nobody was near him when he made the save, so I don't know what he's being a drama queen about.
Jak oceniacie prawej doping kibiców Wisły na meczu z Słonniczanką?
Jarrett got turned then, again, for Wisla, when Broder had to make the save. Keeper's up, he's alright. There's going to be a substitute now for... Kite comes off. And Magny comes on, he played in the first leg as well. He's a decent player. Empire Maker says 3 goals in 6 minutes and winning extra time. Mate, I can honestly say, if it had been 3-0, I'd have said we'd have had a good chance. But that one goal, it's killed it off. But at least it's a good result for us going into the league on Sunday. Long shot comes in. Freaking hell! Shot comes in from about 35 yards. It's rattled the crossbar. Broder was beat. It was one of them I was thinking, oh yeah, you can shoot from there, mate. You're not going to do anything. Blimey. He absolutely creamed it. He almost broke the crossbar. And Brugge still on the attack. Offside though. Coming back from an offside position, so it'll be an indirect free kick to Wisla. Just take your time. Just looking at this shot again. It must have been 30 yards out. Broder was beat. And nothing he could do about it. Brugge coming again here, down this left-hand side. Wisla have got numbers back now though. Little chip into the penalty area down the right-hand side. There's room to put a cross in. The cross does come in. Headers won by Brugge, but it's off. It's directed awful. That was, I think that was Felipe. So Wisla will have a goal kick. Empire Maker says, I saw the score and I thought Wisla Krakow was coming. Mate, it was on. And then it was off. But there you go. We'll take a victory away in Europe. After a 6-1 drubbing at home, a 3-1 victory away, if it stays like this, I'll take that. Mikulek there. That's going to be a foul on Mikulek. Who's number 10? Felipe. Just ploughed right through the back of Mikulek, the turd. He doesn't have to move out your way. You can't just run through him. Wisla put the free kick down the right hand side, looking for Sukienitsi. It's Gorgo in possession, plays a little ball to Jarrett, wide to Sukienitsi on the halfway line. Tries to keep going down the right hand side. Popovic comes across with a sliding tackle, puts it out of play for a throw-in. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. The referee's given a foul throw. How many foul throws do you see? Even Moscow, the coach, is laughing. How many foul throws do you see? And the referees never give them. Win 3-1 away and they'll give everything against you. Long throw comes down the line. Won in the air by Captain Courageous, Alan Uriger. Puts it out for a throw-in. 2 minutes plus stoppage time left. There'll probably be about half an hour stoppage time because the referee will not want Bruges losing, even though they'll win the tie. It's not right, obviously, but it just feels like that. Blimey. Lazicki with a confident clearance. Well, a confident header back to the keeper. Sukienitsi down the right-hand side, tries playing a 1-2 with Courtois. Cut out though, and Bruges can come again now. Good tackle by Mikulek though. Gets it out left to Alfaro. Not enough on the pass. Intercepted again. Lazicki comes across. He's had a good game, Lazicki. Biedrzycki is going to have to stop getting sent off, or else he's not going to get back in the team. It's a corner to Bruges down the right-hand side. 1 minute left, plus added on time. Empire Make said maybe if Wisla Krakow defended better in the first leg, they could have had a chance. Mate, this is Wisla Krakow. We don't do defence. We always score goals. And hope we score more than we let in. It's entertaining, but it's not good for your heart. Corner comes in, rubbish corner, but it's to it's a low one that came in. And it was actually a shot on goal from Bruges, but it went high over the crossbar. I don't know what Sukienitsi turned his back for then. Can't be having that. 90 minutes are up, we're into added on time. I want to tell you something in a minute, Empire Maker. Wisla down the right hand side, ball into the channel, it gets they lose possession and Uriger clears it up with a good header. Now Bruges' turn to give it away. There's a foul off the ball. The referee stood right next to the player who's committed the foul and gives nothing. Oh, just pull him back. That'll do. That's all right. Let him have a... Nothing wrong with that. Lazicki is going to get a yellow card there. And eventually, Lazicki put his hand out to shake hands with the Bruges player. The referee's given him a yellow card. He went to put his hand out and he reluctantly sort of put his hand towards him. It's like, it's only pulling your shirt, you fucking clown. You're nothing special, mate. You've not even got a good name. What you call McGee, you've not even spelt it right. 4 minutes have added on time. Empire Maker says tomorrow is a cross comes in, cleared by Wisla. Bruges still in possession, edge of the penalty area. Now it's Wisla in possession. Just put it down the line, nothing fancy. That'll be a goal kick. Empire Maker says tomorrow is the Diamond League in Athletics at 7 PM. Can you do a watch along for it? Because you don't want just football and cricket. I've got cricket all day, mate, tomorrow, second day of the test match. So tomorrow evening, it's probably going to be nothing. And then we've got a busy weekend because it's cricket all day. What I wanted to tell you is I did the draw last night for the EFL Cup. And where were you? I thought you were going to put your predictions underneath. I did it in the live chat. We've got a new programme as well, football focused, where we do all the goals as they go in, along with a watch along as well. So there's plenty going on. I think Frankie James wants a night with Jimmy James. And after doing the cricket all day, I'm going to try and have an early finish. The cricket will go on till about 6:30 or a bit later maybe. And that's 8 hours of talking. It does me voice in. Wisla trying to get the ball clear. Just 90 seconds of the game left. Ronaldo going through the middle. That's got to be a yellow card as well. No, just gives a free kick, does the referee. Leon, it looks like your bet's going to be up, mate. I don't think Wisla will give away 3 goals in 60 seconds. It's Broder, almost up to the halfway line. He's going to take this free kick. 55 seconds to go. Into the penalty area, cleared by Brugge. But Wisla will pick up the second ball down the left-hand side. Wisla Krakow, here we go, down the left-hand side, into the penalty area. Block shot comes in. A scuff shot across. And it's that man with a back-heel goal. It's that man, Zielinski. He's hit the crossbar before. Now he's put a back heel goal in from 6 yards. Stellion, left floundering. Left floundering. Leon says money's worth. What a goal this was. That's instinct, that. The scuff shot, 7 yards out. Alright, it got deflected. But the back heel had some power on it from Zielinski. And they better give him that goal as well, because it was on target. See, that's what I mean. If we hadn't conceded that one goal, they've come back now with 30 seconds to go. This is right up Wisla Street, this. Oh, that's all. That's the end of the match. Well, what a match that was. Cercle Brugge 1. Wisla Krakow 4. So that looks better on the aggregate score, doesn't it? 7-5. Empire Maker says they got so close. They certainly did, mate. They certainly did. Close but no cigar, as they say. They did us proud, though, I've got to say. Can't complain at a performance like that. From the very first whistle, they put the effort in. And although Edgar was in chat saying don't get too confident because Bruges didn't put the first team out, I couldn't care less. Could not care less. You can only play the team that's put in front of you. And Wisla certainly did that. And just on that, we've done that. You know what we've got to play. We've got to do it. All together now. What a performance from the White Star. And if Wisla can take this into the weekend and into the league form, then the season is going to be much better than it's been so far. Stop with these drop points. Stop with people getting sent off. Prushkov cost us 2 points because of a sending off. Leon says, I feel richer already. Well done, mate. You can go and meditate now. Empire Maker says, I think it was counted as an own goal. Never. They'll give that one to Zwolinski because it was on target. You can't give that as an own goal, even if they have. It's going down in Zwolinski's scorebook. Back heel against Cercle Brugge. But what a game that was. You always get your money's worth watching Wisla. Doesn't always go in your favour. Tonight it did. And there's another big game coming up on Sunday in the league. Assuming they've not postponed it because there's been so many games in recent time. So hopefully it will take place. Not sure what time the kickoff is, but we will definitely be covering it on Catch It Live first. If the cricket's on, we'll just do a dual stream. Not a problem at all. We will not miss Wisla's next match. And we'll also have Manchester United as well. It might be, depending on the timings, we might be having double watch-alongs. It's party time on Catch It Live first. It's what you call a carnival of sport. And my voice is going to give out now because we've just done the cricket all day as well. Empire Maker, thanks for coming in. Leon, it's been my pleasure. Glad your bet was up, mate. Edgar Riviera, thanks for translating your live chat for me. Appreciate it, mate. Good to have you in here. Hamdi Mutti, I'm not sure what you were saying there, mate, but really appreciate you coming into live chat and having the decency to contribute. Everybody's welcome. It's been another great night of sport. It's been a good day of cricket as well. Bye, Jimmy. I'll see you tomorrow, mate, if you're in for the cricket. If not, keep an eye on Saturday because we will have the cricket and we'll have our new stream, which will be in, it's called Football Focused. All the goals as they go in live on Saturday afternoon. So that'll run alongside on the same screen with the Test match cricket. Over here will be the Test match cricket. But here and wherever we get the windows, that's where we'll have all the scores as they're going in. So it's been my pleasure, as always. Empire Maker, have a great evening, mate. All the best to you and your family. Leon, enjoy your money. And everybody else who's joined in tonight, don't forget to give us a like and a subscribe. And ping that notifications bell. Keep up to date with what we've got coming. Whew, what a day, what a night. Wisla Krakow. Keep the faith. We'll be back tomorrow. Have a good night, everyone. Catch you soon.